And once again, Banjo teaches Kazooie who's boss. Hey guys, Silverbatorian here with another episode of Let's Play Banjo Tooie. I might have said Banjo Kazooie in the last outro, I don't remember. Anyway, this time we're just gonna keep moving forward and just go with it. What's this over here? A sign? Let's see what the sign has to say. Pressing the control stick only slightly will make you... Oh, it's basically the tip to get that jiggy up there with the snake. Which is a real jerk to get to. Alright, now that we've basically done everything we can seem to do in this room, let's go back and see what's in that teepee. And just keep jumping. No purpose to the jumping, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. Up here. Before we go in here, let's run around back and another Globo. Well, I said we needed to use magic, so maybe we get something magic related in here. And this is Wumba's Wigwam. Big heap welcome to little bird and bear. I'm Banjo and my feathered friend is Kazooie. Me Wumba Wumba, best magic person on island. We heard that Mumbo was the best. Not true, Mumbo amateur, Wumba best. We bring global magic creature here. Yeah, we'll give you a Globo. Okay, there are 2 Globos in each world, one for each of them. Doesn't matter, like, you could have used the one you found in Mumbo's skull for her and everything, vice versa, but once you throw it in, you just jump on in to the pink goo and get transformed. The first transformation is Stony. Alright, the Stony is not the most useful, well, it's not one of my favorites, I'll say that much. It does has its uses, it gets quite a few jiggies and stuff, but I personally don't care for it that much. One thing you can do, and I probably should have talked to this guy beforehand to show that you can't talk to him when as Banjo and Kazooie, but under strong rocks you'll find many surprises. If you talk to those things as the Stonies, they will give you a tip, which I pretty much won't be talking to them at all because I don't need them. Anyway, now that we're small, wasn't there a little passage door in here that we couldn't go through because the main one was sealed? Yes, looks like there was. The Stony is so slow. I gotta admit, the first world in this game doesn't really shine too much, but the second world I do like. And what's this? Code chamber? Smash him. Oh, I remember how we have to bring the, we're gonna need Mumbo's help again, I think. I'll cut to that, guys, if I'm right. So, yeah, I think what we're supposed to do is we have to destroy both of these things here, and that'll open the door. We need to bring in the Golden Goliath to do so. So, if I'm correct, and I really think I am, I will cut directly to that. So, I will see you guys in a minute. Or maybe you actually have to kick the door down. It might be kicking the... yeah, it's just kicking the door down. Alright, that was easy enough. Anyway, with that done, I guess I'm just going to see you guys back here as Banjo and Kazooie so we can check that out. See you guys in a minute. Hey guys, here we are back at Wumba's Wigwam, but we are going to go in here and check out the code chamber as Banjo and Kazooie before we actually try running around and making use of that Stony transformation. Okay then, so let's just run on in here, and we're actually going to be seeing a decent bit of this place as the game gets further on. This acts a bit like the sandcastle floor did in Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, this is where you activate my cheat. Stand on this podium if you want to know how. Is there anything we need to do on it here yet? Or you must spell the cheat I have given you. Use the control stick to move the aim inside and press C to fire. Aim carefully though, if you hit wrong letter you'll have to start over again. I don't think we're actually able to do anything yet here, so it's not how you spell one of my cheats. I'm afraid you'll have to start with the first letter again. Yeah, so I think this is just something we won't actually see again for a while, so for now, we're gone. Instead, we shall become a Stony again, and let's see, what all do we have to do as a Stony? As of right now, 2 things come to mind, so let's get those 2 things out of the way. Anyway, in here, and we will once again transform into a Stony. Alright, okay. First thing we want to do is that empty honeycomb piece we saw near the start of the world. Oh, now we're pretty small. We might be able to squeeze in there and get it. Why don't we go check that out? Go to the teleporter, press B, and we want to go to the world entry and exit. Alright then. Just squeeze in over here, and it is indeed empty honeycomb piece. Yep, extra honeycomb piece. He just explains it now. Might as well just... No, yeah, you actually have to be on the pad. This actually gets kind of annoying when you run into a couple underwater pads. We'll have to deal with those later, though. That's not for a few worlds. Anyway, go through here, and, see, there's nothing in there, so let's check out this doorway down here, and then there should only be one thing left after that, and that's going to take a while. This might take 3 videos for the first world if I'm trying to keep them at about 15 minutes each. Oh well. Not a bad thing that they've tried to make things grander in the sequel. Okay, this is a prison compound. Open or activate the teleporter here. Quicksand over there. I think we want to be Banjo Kazooie to go for that. Not that we couldn't do it as the Stony, but just that it's better to do it as Banjo Kazooie. Well, apparently there's a password here that we don't know, so we'll just worry about that later and fall into the water. Fun times. Actually, if I remember right, one of the little stone guys that we can talk to will tell us the password, so let's keep an eye out for that one. See, what do you have to say? Since it doesn't look like there's really anything else we can accomplish in here as a Stony. To free the trapped one, sun must rise before the moon and a star. Oh, let's listen to that again. To free the trapped one, the sun must rise before the moon. So sun, moon, star, moon, sun. 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 Let's see if I got that right. It's sun, moon, star, sun, moon? No. What did he say again? What did you say, you little pain in my butt? Sun, moon, star, moon, sun. Oh, I did that out of order. Okay, that's easy enough to fix. Wow, my memory is not the best for remembering stuff like this. So that's just basically, we go from here, we go left, and then we go right. Yep, and that'll open the door. And who's inside this door? A mole. Or a rat. Dilberta was looking for gold when that boulder fell down and trapped me in here. Suppose you expect us to move it? If you wouldn't mind. We have no way to destroy this boulder as of yet, so we'll have to come back and take care of this. This is actually not a jiggy for this world, that's a jiggy for the next world, so yeah. Like I said before, the worlds are a lot more interconnected in this game compared to the first. And there is a lot more backtracking and such, which could be good, could be bad. It's not horrible though. The worlds are interesting, and it's not like you end up going back and forth through everything a lot. I've played through a lot of the game just backtracking because doing it for fun. Like, just to say another game where the backtracking can kind of get a bit obnoxious would be Donkey Kong 64, where you basically play through each world 5 times if you want to get 100%. And I've done it. Alright, he's Banjo the Stony. Can he come in and play? Didn't know, the backpack looks kind of familiar. Alright, this guy, if we talk to him as Banjo Kazooie, he won't let us in there. And he's completely aware that we're actually Banjo Kazooie, but he lets us in anyway because they're short a few players. Well, let's go play through this then. This is a mini-game. I suppose I'll cut it after the end of this video anyway. Down here is training. Do we need to do the training first? No. Anyway, I just explained it now. We can grab the ball, roll it around. If we press B, we can dash with it. If we press, press Z? Yeah, pressing Z will kick the ball. This is basically kind of soccer-like mini-game we have to play. So let's see if we can't tank through it all in this video and then just move on to the next. Okay, up here, and let's talk to you. Welcome to the Mayan Amateur Kickball Championship. You may enter in the quarterfinals, but I'd advise you to take a little training downstairs first. I've already shown you guys everything you need to know. You just basically dash forward with B, and then you can kick the ball with Z. Assuming you're using a Nintendo 64 controller like I am. Anyway, this is just basically a 4-person free-for-all soccer game. Okay, may the best Stony win, and we just want to... Oh, I'm up here at the top. Just want to come in here and... Oh, you jerk. Well, that's fun. So let's just steal as many of these as possible. And just... nah. Oh, you jerks. These jerks are hurting me. Kick the ball... And there's 2 more points for me. And another point for me. And yeah, this first game is it's hard to lose. It's basically that's what it comes down to, is it's just hard to lose. So we will just demonstrate that now, as we have 16 points, and the next highest person has 8. Alright then, so now that we've won the first mini-game, we've won the quarterfinals, we go on to the semifinals, which is here over in door 2. I think they swap it up here in the semifinals. Add in... I don't remember how this works. Oh, I think I remember now, is we all start out with a certain goal, and instead of trying to get more points, we're trying to make the other team's points go down further. Was that in this? No, but that's basically what these red balls do, is the red balls will make it so that whoever you kick the point into, is their goal will go down. So let's just try to be a jerk to as many of these as possible. Let's just hurt their points as much as I can. No! Well, they didn't get it in anyway. Kick that over there, kick that one in. Yeah, they're not really that difficult at all. As you can see. I mean, I'm basically not even really trying or paying as much attention as I could be, and I'm still getting more points than everyone else combined. And next up is the finals. Now that we've won both the semi and the quarterfinals. After we win the finals, I believe we will be given a Jiggy, because that's how this game works. Alright then, come on. You have no chance of becoming champion. Yeah, says you guys. And the best Stony win. Alright, so now we have, black balls are bombs, which can be used to just hurt people. You jerks. Well, purple's got a bit too much of a lead, so let's kinda stop that. And kinda hurt purple's points as well. Purple could be an issue. Give myself some more points. and give myself some even more points. Purple bit, and oh no, I missed. No. I'm gonna lose this by 1 point. Oh well. These minigames aren't really terribly bad, and unlike the Mr. Vile minigame in Bubble Bloop Swamp and Banjo Kazooie, you don't get hurt if you fail them. Some of these later minigames can be real jerks. I'm going to point out my least favorite when we get to it, which is in the third world, if I remember correctly. News. Alright then, so we just want to keep running around and hurt Red as much as possible, since he's kind of just... Come on. Ah, they destroyed the ball. The balls are rather fragile and will destroy themselves upon any... What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get this ball and get points, because Red is doing too damn well. Oh man. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to win this either. Wow. Okay then, so we're going to have to do a take 3 of this. Yeah, I want to play again. Okay then, take 3. Hopefully the final take. I don't really have that much more to say on this, which is kind of sad because we end up having to do this again later on in the game. And if I don't really have anything to say on the matter now, what's the... No! Yeah, the yellow ones give you 2 points, whereas the red ones will take away 1. And I just want to... Let's just roll it in there manually. Like... they both kind of just... What the... How did red get in there? What the heck just happened there? Oh no, my points! I need more of those! I need more of those to win! Of... Nope, I lose again by 1. Yeah, this final one is kind of annoying. I'll probably just cut to my successful attempt at this point. Oh, this has been an amazing game so far. Yep, awesomely done. Oh, that went well. Alright then, and now that we have finally won the Mayan Kickball Stadium after maybe 4 attempts, too choked up for words, they give us a Jiggy, and we are now done here. I think we're done as a Stony as well, so let's just transform back into Banjo Kazooie, but this video's been going on for long enough, so I will see you guys all next time. This has been Silver Victorian with Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. This time we got a few more Jiggies, we played kickball, and opened up where we put in our cheats. Next time we hopefully finish up this world. It's been Silver Victorian with Let's Play Banjo Tooie. See you guys later. I swear I'm gonna keep calling this the wrong game.